Hey there, today I'm going to try and answer the question, can you travel around Tuscany without a car? Here are the things you can see without a car. I'm assuming you arrive at Pisa Airport, from where you get the tram, a 5 to 10 minute journey to Pisa Centrale, which is the main station. Don't be thrown, there are two exits at Pisa Centrale. The main one, for seeing the Leaning Tower, has a ticket office in it. And there's left luggage here as well, if you need it. A 5-minute walk away from Pisa Centrale is the bus station, and this offers you an air-conditioned bus journey to Marina di Pisa, a quiet family coastal resort of cafes and restaurants away from the summer heat of Pisa. The bus journey is about 25 minutes and it's a regular service. The first rule to remember is to buy your bus tickets in Tuscany from tabacchi shops. On the bus, you just get the ticket validated or stamped as you use it. Tuscany has a general plan that you have to stamp your tickets on the bus, but at the same time the ticket does not fit the machine unless you fold them. Here's an example. Moving on from Pisa, you can get a fast air-conditioned train from Pisa to Florence, which will get you there in just over an hour. There are passenger announcements in English and English translations for the ticket machines. Remember to stamp your train ticket on the platform in Pisa before you get on the train to Florence. Red stripe to the left. If you're going to San Gimignano, you need to change at Empoli, which is halfway between Pisa and Florence, and from there you pick up the train to Poggibonsi. This is a rural 30-minute journey on a train that I found to be packed and not air-conditioned. From Poggibonsi train station, you now need to get a 15-minute bus journey to San Gimignano. You can get the bus ticket from the cafe in the train station and you catch the bus outside, but bear in mind the bus is not frequent, but it is air-conditioned. The fast Pisa-Florence train does not stop at Lucca, but the slow train does. Assuming you arrive in Florence, the bus station is on the outskirts of the city and nowhere near where you want to go, near the Duomo. You need to check your ticket, but ours allowed us to then take the tram into the centre of Florence to Santa Maria Novella. Bear in mind there's a fast and a slow bus service between Florence and Siena. I can tell you the fast service uses the motorway, takes about 70 minutes and is air conditioned. You get the tickets from the tabacchi, remember, and you do need to tell them whether you are getting the fast or slow service. The only benefit of the slow bus that I can see is if you want to stop on the way, for example at the town of Sambuca. I found Tuscan buses generally frequent, clean, mainly air conditioned and crawling with ticket inspectors. In fairness, the service is very good, it's very regular, very cheap, and if you're caught without a ticket, and most specifically a validated ticket, you are likely to get a lot of hassle and a large fine. If you want to travel by train between Siena and Florence, you need to do so via Empoli. But this may suit you if you're planning to go to San Gimignano. So there you go, you can pretty easily and economically view the main towns and cities of Tuscany without a car. Of course, if you're planning to visit the more far-flung places, then you are probably going to need a car. One final thing to consider if you are driving a car is to think about Poggibonsi. This as a place is nothing special, it's not a beautiful attraction, but it is in the middle of all the main Tuscany attractions. So if you do have a car and you choose some accommodation in this area, it's quite a practical rather than a scenic location. In any case, buon viaggio. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. That way you can enjoy more of this content. Thank you. Click here for some more videos you may be interested in.